In today's Cut to the Chase, we're going to discuss the benefits of integrating vulnerability scanning and human-led security testing to get more robust and effective overall vulnerability management. Now, most people in their environments, they do scanning, and scanning is very valuable. It provides a lot of insights about potential vulnerabilities. It tells you things that might be out of date, and there's a lot of good information there, but it can be quite noisy. There's a lot of data. Not all of it necessarily tells a customer whether their environment is truly exploitable to bad actors. Human-led security testing, on the other hand, is very effective at triaging and detailing the most critical vulnerabilities, along with providing recommendations on how to fix them and actually confirming that your security gaps are closed. They're both very important, but they fulfill different roles. Now, a challenge is that traditionally vulnerability scanning and security testing have been siloed. You had the benefits of scanning on one hand, you had the different benefits of human-led security testing on the others, but they didn't interact with each other. And they didn't benefit from synergies that I'll talk about in the demo. Synack now offers a platform that enables integration between vulnerability management scanning and security testing. And I'm going to show this in the context of a new integration that we have with Tenable and their vulnerability management scanning platform. But the concept applies otherwise as well. So with our new integration, Tenable vulnerability management scan results can be imported into Synack's PTaaS platform. Once they're there, they can be searched, filtered, and triaged. So a customer can narrow down what they would like to have tested. And then it can be sent through the platform to Synack's Red Team, our network of 1,500 plus security researchers, who can then do deep human-led testing to find the critical vulnerabilities that matter most. So with that, I'd like to switch over and give a demonstration. So this is Tenable Vulnerability Management, and I won't go too much into the details here, but I just wanted to point out that it's scanning a lot of different assets in an environment. There's thousands of suspected vulnerabilities that they're finding, things that could be a problem, things like out-of-date OS, CVEs that they're finding, and other vulnerabilities. So now this kind of gives a very broad coverage. It's good at looking at the entire attack surface, and it's very helpful, but not all of this is going to be something that necessarily has to be tested by humans. Now, if I go over now to Synack, Synack has what we call exploitable vulnerabilities. These are the things that have been tested by our security researchers and findings provided. So if an asset is tested, a security researcher is going to see whatever they can exploit. There's a lot of detail. Not only does it tell you, yes, this scan result got a hit, it also tells you what's the impact. What exactly did the security researcher do to be able to